Strive. All Strive is first to 3. All Strive is first to 3. If you have any problems with the setup, please let me know at the front.
All Strive is first to 3? Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. This must be a janky game. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Only first to 5. First to 5. On stream, I have Estrella and Leo Whitewang. Estrella and Leo Whitewang on stream.
Yeah, Helms isn't here yet, so you're on comms.
Wait, I'll join.
You can, anyone can join, I guess.
Like, if you want to go for it. No, that's perfectly fine.
I don't really know this game that much, so.
What do you know about the game?
All I know is that it's kind of like Street Fighter, but also not.
Yeah. I guess that's a way to word it.
It's also like the most real, or the game that like I can see it most kind of like is like Dragon Ball Fighters.
It's probably closer to Fighters than it is to Street Fighter.
Yeah, that's what I see it as. So
not very similar to either, but
it's probably more similar to that.
In terms of how pressure is structured, it's a lot closer to Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, because like the stupid like air fighting part or whatever. That's like, I don't know.
So yeah, the air fighting
is kind
there is more of an air-to-air game than there is in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
But just in terms of how pressure is structured, how do you structure your offense in Dragon Ball Fighters?
I don't play it
I thought
that often, so I just know it because I watch tournaments.
Okay.
But like, I really just press buttons.
Oh, someone just came. Oh, now we're good. All right, cool. Yeah, all right, let's try breaking this down. So when you're playing fighters, a lot of the characters' moves are... All right, so do you know what a plus and a minus frame is?
I think a plus frame is that a minus frame means it is punishable, but it isn't punishable, it is punishable, but if it's a positive frame, that means I'm pretty sure it's not punishable.
More or less. There's like some...
That's what I've gotten from Ultimate, because that's...
Yeah. So you got like the basic principle down. The difference between a plus or minus frame, like difference between something being minus and something being unsafe is if you can follow up with something afterwards. So like, let's say I do Mario's jab in Ultimate.
Yeah.
Like that's, I don't know if that's minus, but let's say it's minus in this situation.
It is.
But then I do the follow-up. So you could, but like I delay it enough that like, if you try mashing between the first jab and the follow-up, like you'll get punished.
Yeah.
So a lot of Guilty Gear's attacks are built around being minus. Most moves in this game, outside of a few, I would say like 90% of a character's kit on average is minus. However, because most moves can be canceled into something else, you will see a lot of times where people like will either reset their gap, end their gap early, or just go for an ender that is minus, but it's not so minus that like you get punished afterward.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I get it now.
So if you get like a -2, like if no move comes out at like 2 frames, then how do you punish it?
I don't think you can punish that. Unless it's like, from what I've seen, like
there's some situations you can, but not often.
Like, yeah, it's really hard to punish it, but like it is definitely probably possible, but it's...
there are some games where like throws are frame 1, or like, well, even in Melee, I'm sure you've played or at least seen Melee.
No, I played a little bit.
Yeah, well, Fox's Shine is frame 1, and that's why that move is so...
It is so stupid.
It's a very strong move for a lot of reasons. And yeah, you're correct. It is a little bit of a dummy move. All right, this is a good punish. Nice. And yeah, depending on like that you have to structure your offense differently. Street Fighter is more built around like throwing out normals and
Being patient.
patience is definitely a big part of it, but like its offense is structured in a very different way compared to Guilty Gear, because Guilty Gear, like, you can just like slowly, you can change the timing between your moves to get these gaps. These gaps sort of make your offense very strong, but if your opponent guesses right and like mashes the right place, they can get out. But it's like a lot more gambly than Street Fighter, where like at some point your turn will end in Street Fighter, in theory.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So, alright. Okay. So, Leo is a stance character. I'm trying to think. What fighting games have you played besides Smash?
I have, like, any of them. I've played... Well, I played a little bit of Street Fighter.
Okay.
I've played Mortal Kombat. And that's really it. I think I remember playing this, like, Shrek fighting game.
Okay, we're gonna say that one doesn't count for this conversation. I know which one you're talking about. Okay. So, I'm trying to think. Oh, I got it. So Leo is a stance character. Actually, both these characters are kind of stance characters, but their stances...
I don't know what that means.
So, that's what I was asking about the games you played. You know how Pokemon Trainer is technically 3 characters with 3 different movesets?
Yes.
So, obviously this is not one-to-one, but stance characters in fighting games generally like switch between like a different moveset or two. So more or less, like, I'm going to do this move and it's going to turn me into a different character with different functions. And so both of these characters are more or less trying to get into another stance. You know, like trying to change from like Ivysaur to Charizard or whatever.
So you're saying like it's kind of like the move U-turn. When you use it and it connects, it will change the character.
Yeah. Like the character swaps are very fundamental to their playstyle compared to, let's say, other games. Again, Pokemon Trainer is probably the best example where like.
Isn't like also Pyra and Mithra stance characters?
Yeah. I forgot they exist. I have not played a lot of
Ultimate?
No. Grew a little out of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so Leo's stance is more or less, it's very hard to explain Leo's concept as a character. Leo's like a defensive character, like we can call him like similar to Guile. He's slow, a lot of his moves are like pretty committal, but he has like a good fireball and good defensive options. And when he guesses right and gets like a good attack, he can enter his stance where he becomes like probably one of the best offensive characters in the game. Yeah. Meanwhile, Abba, you can see, depending on like if her key is melting or not. Right now it's in the melt. There's like it's called like Jealous Rage, but let's just call it melting right now. So when Jacko's key is melting, she turns from like this very immobile, slow character to a very offensive orientated one. You can actually see like how quickly she's running right now. Like
that is really really crazy.
But now you can see her like stance gauge is gone. So, and now we're back into it. So.
How do you know? Oh, that gauge right there, right?
Yeah, this gauge right here.
Oh, that gauge. Okay, now I see. Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, essentially, when Abba's in this stancer form, like she's kind of like in a runaway mode where you like want to avoid challenging her because she's so strong. I'm trying to think of a good way to word it. They're like characters like Sephiroth and Joker have like super modes, right?
Yeah, they have really stupid super modes. And we also count Lucario because he has the aura.
His doesn't go away, does it? Alright. Okay. Nice card and Bird is up next. Alright. Alright, 2 easier characters to explain. Alright. So. Find a new way to talk shit. Very
Your
commendable.
way to talk shit. Well, there's many ways to talk shit.
Oh, I guess I'm up. Have fun.
Well, good luck. Well, you're gonna get some really shitty commentary from me. Well, let's go for this commentary. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go do something.
Whenever I close a round out with 3 ARC and I pop off, it's
Soul bad guy.
It was just because, like, the way that the game. Yeah, you guys saw. I didn't say that. Yeah, Lars might get close on the head. Oh, that's good. Yeah, solid.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of Duel 1. Let's rock.
Golden Mon is back, and we got a match between Bird and Ice Car. I think I've actually seen Bird here, so I've heard of Ice Car, but I've never seen him play. So I think it'll be the first time for me watching him. But right now, it's really going well for Bird. And this is, I don't know what disadvantage or advantages for this game. So this could be a really good advantage for Bird. And Ice Car is very little health. And he got that game. Round 2 and charging in. Block. He's going crazy with it. And oh, he's getting jizzy with it. Ice Car is getting jizzy with it. He is fucking Bird shit up. He's not letting that first match go. He is angry, and he took it. He took that round. But could Ice Car go through all of that again and could do that again? Let's see. And right now he's in the corner. Block. Oh. Crazy attack. Boom. Oh, he tried to do a sword sweep. Oh, got him in the corner. I'm pretty. Look, we should still believe in Ice Car, but he's about to get his shit wrecked. Unless he got like that Evo moment 34 or Evo moment 37 as timing, which I don't think he does. He got shit on. So next game going to Bird.
Duel 1.
Next round. First point going to Bird. So let's go to the next match. Gets the leg sweep, trips him, and then he's right now keeping it far. Then gets in, and then he's hitting him with a wombo combo, and then launches him. I don't know what what I should call that, but it's going crazy. Oh, he is not letting him breathe. He is getting dead. He is gone. He fucking decimated him. Going crazy right now. Bird is not doing well right now, but he's right now. Ice Car is blocking all those, but then now he got in the corner. He's getting hits off. Oh, he might be able to bring this back and fuck his shit up. See what happens. Like what I would say for Ice Car, what he would want to do, he would just want to space out so then he would be able to then win, but it's kind of hard for Ice Car to do that because he's getting his shit whooped, and he's trying to make sure Ice Car cannot breathe Bird right now. He is going crazy. Oh, block. Oh, yeah, he's no way. Yeah, unless he parried all of those. I don't know. Or is this parrying in this game? I don't know. But see who gets this next point, because whoever wins this round will get the point. And got him in the corner, which is really good in this game. You always want to do that. And then he's going crazy on him, hitting him with a whip, and then Bird's not getting this. Oh, he got a few hits off. I believe in him, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard, and unless there has to be a switch in him, which is not happening because he's right now he dodged it and block, and he got that point. Good job, Ice Car, for that point. Really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Next round. It's right now tied even, so I think Ice Car's switch just turned on, and I think he knows what he's doing. And boom. Oh, Bird is kind of going crazy. Oh, I don't know what that just did, but okay, he's going crazy. Oh, he's hitting a Dragon Ball Fighter Z combo on him. Boom. Come on. Oh yeah, he might be cooked, bro. He's cooked. Yep, I knew it. Bro just took his booty and ate him. And then yeah, I don't think Bird's gonna let that slide. Like I wouldn't expect him to start getting raging and then start getting. You want to put that anger to the game, so then you can focus more. That's what happens to me. But see what happens. Then Bird's kind of bringing it back, or Ice Car is right now trying to bring that back, but Bird is trying to keep that life up so he can go to the next round and then take that point. But it's really not happening because right now it's kind of hard for him. Going crazy. Excuse me. And come on. Yeah. Come on, you got this. And I'm gonna say that he's not. No. Come on, no way. You're gonna sell this. Don't sell this bad. Don't. Yes. No. Don't sell. Like, yeah, I believe in Ice Car. Aw, he fucking sold, dude. He sold. He sold. He sold, dude. He sold. Like, dude, how do you sell this bad? Listen, you better win those next those next 2 rounds, bro. Like, you're not gonna let him do that to you. Like, okay. No glaze. But like, dude, that. Yo, no way. Don't tell me. No. Oh! Well. He might be tasting the blood that he will ever taste. Well, we're gonna get back to the match, and right now, Bird is kind of cooking him. Okay. I think that point goes to Bird, right? Yes, it does. Okay, this is tied points. Who wins this last one? I'm kind of going for my boy Bird. I've known him just a little bit longer. I'm really biased, but I'm rooting for both of them. So they both got to lock in. Let's see. Let's hope this is the match of the night, and because nobody's here. Like, I'm being so dead ass. No one is here. Because they're all at I forgot what the tournament is. Tekken combo. But like, it's in Illinois. But it's crazy. I'm getting tired. But can't tell. I'm not used to it like this. But yep, he won. Unless bro sold that bad, which I don't think he would. Ice Car won. Well, that was pretty good. I wonder if anybody else is gonna join me.
Setup 2, can I have Bird and Jiggy Wiggy? Bird and Jiggy Wiggy on setup 2.
Bird and Jiggy Wiggy. Well, let's see who is going up next. Crap. Mike got messed up. Ugh. Well, we're gonna do hope. What? Yeah, I don't mind. You're Ice Car, right?
I am Ice Car. Yes, you are.
Go to the mon. I usually come here on Mondays. I'm a Smash player.
Oh, just checking out the Friday scene.
Yeah, nah, I've been here both times. I just like coming here for good vibes. So
Yeah, that makes sense. Bridget versus Biken. So this is.
yeah, I'm kind of new to this game, so
Oh, that's
you might-
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, so what? Okay, so like Biken, her big thing is her invincible wake up option beats safe jumps, which normally they don't because it's a parry. And Bridget.
Oh,
is
so
a-
there is parrying in this game. Okay.
Yes, and Bridget is the safe jump dispenser.
Who is Bridget?
Bridget is the smaller one, and Biken is the bigger one.
I can't really tell. Oh, I'm gonna guess. Wait, Bridget is the blonde one, right?
Bridget is the blonde. Biken is the redhead.
Okay, I got you.
The Toon, player after my own heart. Round start approaching low is beautiful.
Wait, who do you play? I forgot.
I was the girl with the anchor on.
No, I know who that. No, I know which one who you were. I just
May is the character's
yeah,
name.
I just wanted to know the name
Yeah, I played May.
because this game actually kind of looks fun, unlike most others, like 2D fighting games.
Yeah,
So-
this is very much like the one of the most anime of anime fighters.
It's kind of like Fighter Z. So
Made by the same developer.
it is.
Yes. Fighter Z was Arc Systems, and this is Arc Systems.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yeah. I think at one point there was, and this could be misinformation, so for those at home, I've been wrong plenty of times. They were looking at in-game models that they use to test, and I think that at one point, like, there is like a development branch that has Goku in for testing. That
Really?
could be
That
be
yeah,
wrong.
that would be crazy.
Yeah. Obviously, they're never gonna actually put Goku into the game, but like there's a test environment somewhere that has that character in it. Ah, yes, JS, jump forward, air dash JS is Biken, like true Biken mechs. This is gonna be a good set because this is Toon is a neutral monster, and Helms she's like amazing at set play. So like Toon's gonna win most neutral interactions, but as soon as Helms wins one, like Toon has to block for a half hour. Who do you play in Smash?
I play King K. Rool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I do not know how to equate any character's playstyle to King K. Rool in a 2D game.
Yeah, like all he does is like zone you and fucking kill you in like 5 hits. So
Axel Low.
I don't know who that is.
Normally we have one of the best Axel Low players in the United States at this local, but they're at the major that's going on right now. This has to kill.
That makes sense.
Yeah, baby.
Who's the best Axelo? in
That's
the world?
well, in the world, probably that's a debatable one. I think that Scrub David would tell you, and that Scrub David is definitely in the top 5. Ant was on stream earlier and absolutely obliterated Nago in their pool.
Is he good?
In winner's final. Ant's very good. Unlike Smash, there's like no PR.
I don't know what PR means.
Oh.
Okay, PR means power rankings. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, Smash has like a very
Power.
official set of PR that doesn't exist in Guilty Gear. I think for the better, if we're being honest about it.
Yeah.
I think that that's a toxic system.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, let's go! Approaching low!
approaching low?
Yeah, approaching low. So, when in fighting games, there are moves that like move you forward and hit low and low profile a bunch of things. When Baiken does their 2H, but that move that they were trying to do right there,
Yeah.
that move beats like far slash. Yeah, there you go. Don't. Yeah. that
Is it
right
like
there.
hard to hit?
Yeah, it's hard to hit. It's like a movement option that's very hard to call out. Yep. I don't want to guess your RPS.
I don't know what that means.
Rock, paper, scissors. In fighting games, there are certain moves that like. Yeah, let's go! Land that mix! There are situations that you can put your opponent in where they're forced to guess something, and if they don't, they just continue to have to eat everything that you do.
That sucks.
Yeah, so Tether is one of those. So when Baiken has like that, connects that rope to their opponent, you're putting them in an RPS situation. That's skewed in Baiken's favor. When I was hitting that dolphin earlier, that is our. Ooh, you gotta save jump tune. When I hit that, ooh my goodness, DP. Anti-air DP. This is Street Fighter now.
Street Fighter now is crazy.
Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness. Calling out the shenanigans. Oh my, using Wild Assault. We're witnessing both these players
Going out of their mind.
throw a lot at each other.
They're playing out of their minds.
They are. Toon has never won. Listen, since they stopped playing for like a year and they just started coming back, they have never won against this player.
Who is Toon? The
Redhead.
Oh.
Oh no. I imagine that has to work. God, I hate Bridget. I understand the matchup very well. That doesn't mean I have to like it. It just means that I know it well. Oh no. Toon's trying to. At that spacing, I guess it guard breaks, but. Oh, let's go!
Is that like, wait, is Bridget supposed to be like a nun or something?
Midget? Yeah.
Midget.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a nun, yes.
Yeah, I could tell only because of like what she wears. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
Because when she did that like super, I don't know if it's called like a super move, like a special
Yeah, it is
move.
called a super move.
Yeah, when she did that, I was like, wait, that's a nun. There's no way. Because it's like, only because of her clothing, I noticed that.
Oh, this might be. Yep.
Bad.
This might be game. Yeah. Holy shit! Toon just.
Fucking decimated.
Toon just decimated. All right, I gotta go.
Well,
I'm about to get decimated. If we're talking about people that are.
good luck. Toon, you just. Yo, Toon. Yo, what's up?
Hi. Okay, we have. Wait, who's next? I think it's Icecar and MLGF. I'm excited to see if it's,
Icecar and who?
MLGF. Jake. He plays Anji and Johnny, and I wonder which one he's gonna pick.
I don't know who those are. So.
Wait, did you call me? Oh, okay. Alrighty, just give me like a little wave. Minutes, I think. Anji and Johnny, both really good characters.
Well, I'm going for my boy Icecar, so.
Yeah. Oh, Icecar's great. I love Icecar.
Yeah,
Like-
he's really fun to talk to.
He's fun to talk to. He's even a fun player to watch. He's so silly.
Yeah.
3Ks, jumps like a maniac. Well, one person I can't anti-air, even though all he does in all match in the air. Just jumps. He's fun. Oh, looks like we're getting the Johnny.
Who's Johnny?
MLGF, they're on the Johnny. Shirtless man.
Oh, the Isn't he the dude that with that like hook or something or whatever, the weird whip? I think.
Nah, he's got like a nice sword.
Oh, that's who I'm talking about. He's like, I think I've seen him play, or I've seen this character be played before. I'm kind of new to this game, so like I'm only here because I had nothing to do. I was completely bored. I had nothing to do, and I just wanted to have some.
Well, the best place to spend your free days are at HoG. We have all the fun games that we play every week, all week. I gotta go play my set.
Yep. Good luck. Well, he is gone, so we are going to be getting some commentary by Goldenmon. So let's hope this match is pretty good. Like how nobody's watching. I'm just talking to myself basically. And Ice Car is kind of getting shit on right now by a character that I don't know, but I'm not gonna lie, I might make him in this game once I start getting into it. So, bro, just turned him into a fucking card, dude. What is this? He's a peak character, like, dude. He's not winning. Yeah, unless he got that like crazy ass like, he's dead. Yup. MLGF is fucking cracked at this game. He is cracked, dude. Bro, he just hit you with a "I'ma fuck you up," dude. Like what? Why you got that big ass long sword? He'll literally poke you. Like, yeah, Ice Car got a big ass hook, but like MLG, bro, he's really hitting you with the style now. Listen, give you a piece of advice. It's not about winning. It's about style. And well, he's winning and getting stylish with it. But right now, Ice Car is cooking him. Right now. Right now. That doesn't mean MLGF won't fucking. Right now, he is literally putting him in a death scenario combo that will fucking murder him and his wife and kids if he had any. But he already did that a long time ago. So he's really just killing his soul right now. And right now, he just cooked him. Oh, yup. Style.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And right now, it's going pretty crazy. I don't even know what time it is. I'm just having a good time. I said I might be home around 9. Shit, I might be home around 10. I'm not gonna lie. This place is pure vibes. Pure vibes. And he just fucking murdered him. Yeah. Ice Card's cooked, dude. Well, like once MLGF gets like one singular hit in, it's like impossible for Ice Card to get back in. It's almost impossible, and he just cooked the shit out of him.
Timmy's prescribed KyokuReset Magnatoon.
危なかったぜ。コーヒーすら飲めなくなるところだった。
Well, I don't know who will join me. Maybe Ice Card, maybe the guy that I was talking to. I don't know. But I'm gonna get lonely pretty fast, so.
Still bitter to this day.
Just so you know, I can do fake yawns if I really did want to, but I'm not. Hello, monkeys, it's me, Lord Frieza. Well, going in mod is gonna get off for a little bit. I'm getting bored.
I just got bored, so that's the reason why I'm...
No, you're fine. You're fine. Solo commentary is not super fun. You don't have to force it. Alright.
So you were talking about like how some characters have like stance characters and
Yeah,
stuff,
that's correct.
and I don't know what type of characters these are. So could you please maybe like explain that a little bit to me?
Sure. So, funnily enough, these two characters are actually sort of inversions of each other. They kind of are built in similar ways. So, I'm trying to think of like a good compare. You played a little bit of Fighters, right?
Fighter Z?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so you know Jiren, right?
Yes, that dude.
Yeah,
that was
Jiren
the-
and Ultra Instinct Goku are probably like the two like defensive characters in that game. They have like counters. They're sort of built around like, you know, doing big damage while simultaneously doing like a bunch of cool counter stuff.
Yeah.
Where like you try to hit them while like they're knocked down, and then like surprise, like it's their turn still.
Yeah.
So Anji and Baiken here are actually both like defensively coded characters.
So what you're saying is that they're kind of like the same character, but
They-
like not entirely.
Yeah. So essentially, their defensive options are shown in like different locations.
Yes.
So Baiken is a lot like Jiren. She has like a literal parry. If she hits you with a parry, it does a ton of damage, and it gives her like a good situation afterwards. And when she's not doing like parry stuff, you know, she's doing big sword normals, doing some crazy mix-ups. But like,
Yep.
the big core of her like kit is built around having like good normals that come out like earlier than most characters, like a good backdash, and having a counter. And having a move that like is not like on the ground, so you can use it to like fake grabs.
Ah, yeah. That
So her character is like, her kit is built around having very good defensive options and like good offense and like good mix-ups.
yeah.
Anji, however, has moves that like lunge him forward or like send him into the air, but while he's doing those moves, he can choose to become invulnerable for a little bit. So while Baiken like does her defensive options when she's like, or when Baiken is invincible while on the ground and like knocked down, Anji's offense has like these options where he's invincible as he's like advancing towards you. It's like inherently defensive because it forces your opponent to approach differently.
Yeah.
But it is coming in a very different position compared to Baiken. Baiken's is a lot more standard in how her defensive options are structured. Like, it's kind of like just similar to like how some characters have like DP options and stuff. But like as you can see, now that Baiken's in, she can just go ham on offense.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's kind of what these two characters do.
Yeah.
Duel 1.
Between the two, I think right now Anji is considered better. Namely because... Oh.
This is like an air fighter game, kind of, so...
Yeah. Well, Baiken actually has some very good air normals. As you can see, Baiken is jumping around a lot. Where she throws out like the big pike in the air, that like move is very good. Are we gonna see a kill? No. Yeah. Kyo got greedy. So just do run up tap dust like a champ. So, alright, far slash, close slash.
Well, after this set, I'm going to get off for a little bit.
Absolutely. Take a break.
Because I don't want to burn out. Yeah.
No, commentary is draining. It's actually good on you for like trying to do it for multiple games in a row. It's a lot.
I know. I was just like I was saying, oh yeah, I like how like there's no such thing as a chat. There's still no chat.
Oh, well, I'm sure most of our normal chat viewers are probably watching Combo Breaker this weekend.
Yeah, that's the reason why. I was like, oh yeah, everybody's at like Combo Breaker.
Yeah.
So we'll probably like watch this stream like later because I don't know.
Well, you can watch a VOD and like review commentary and stuff if you want.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Do you do a lot of like ultimate commentary or is this new for you? Oh, nice shimmy.
I do ultimate commentary, so it's not like bad. I usually do it for multiple sets, so.
Oh. Nice. That should be it. Alright, good stuff to Kyo.
Well, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. Might get on later, so good luck.
So we were actually discussing this matchup in the car right over me and Toon, and I said both of these characters are land far slash into Rekka. It's just, what flavor of Rekka do you prefer? Was that? That wasn't ABBA, right? They're not. Oh, no. Johnny. We're seeing the Johnny today. All right, that's a little different. This is no longer far slash into Rekka. This is far slash into...
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Oh, for a second they said Toon, and I was like, wait, Toon, what other game are you in? Because it wouldn't surprise me if you signed up for Uni.
I did.
Ah.
It's Melty right now.
I don't actually... I think if you were... So I've had this conversation with MLGF plenty of times. I think that they are better served going... He's better served going... He's better served going Elf-Out in his unfavored matchups.
Is it more so like she has bad matchups so it doesn't matter kind of thing, or?
The only reason they just don't like the mirror, so they always pick a secondary, and I think that their secondary Elf-Out is just a lot better than their secondary Johnny.
True, but we also learned Elf-Out on Saturday.
Who would he go Elf-Out against on Saturday? Oh! Yeah, but the last HoG, MLGF went Elf-Out into Kyo and did just fine. I just don't... I know they like to keep... They also like to keep the Johnny in practice for the Leo matchup. Because they hate playing into Leo.
Why is that?
Because everyone hates playing into Leo. I'm like blaming the Leo recently.
Nope.
The Leo at ESG on Monday was very good. They had me sweating. I was so lucky that they decided at the end to just start DPing on every wake up. It was like, oh, thank God. I had been playing around that the whole set. and they hadn't been doing it, and then they started doing it at the very end of the set, and I was like, thank God, I can clutch up.
The cracks are showing.
The cracks are showing, yeah.
Good stuff so far.
Yeah, Johnny's strike throw is just crazy.
He's got mid-screen overhead and the full conversion in the wall break. Pretty awesome character.
It's strange because obviously Johnny's overhead, mid-screen overhead is better than Viking's mid-screen overhead. So like I agree with you there, but like
it's not even that. It's just like why does he have this?
What was it? Misfinder low soft knockdown change. I forget who said it. Instead of hard knockdown, soft knockdown. I think that wouldn't be. It would make the character just a lot more. Not like better in the sense. Obviously, the character's pressure would actually get worse, but like just it's characters.
I mean, sure, but then like. It'd be almost impossible to get like a card. They'd have to do like 2K 2D just to get a card knockdown.
Oh man, like every other set play character, they have to land 2K 2D hard knockdown or throw hard knockdown in order to get their set play reward. That's crazy. Or they do that.
Yeah. Vault it. They should fix Vault. That move is silly.
Yeah. I don't think Johnny is. I don't think any character except for maybe Pot is too far away from being balanced. I think I've given my spiel before that of the characters that people complain about, the one that's closest to. It's just Gold Lewis is impossible to balance. I think after playing Strive for the amount of time that I've had, I've come to the realization that Gold Lewis will never be balanced. And like,
I mean, they were pretty close, and they're like, what if you can cancel Behemoth into Behemoth?
I think that change is awesome. I think. Behemoth, Helicopter Behemoth is hilarious, and some of the funniest Gold Lewis clips I've seen in a long time come from that. I think my actual favorite Gold Lewis clip that had that was they flew Behemoth. The person blocked the first Behemoth. They special canceled into a second Behemoth, and the special canceled into the second Behemoth. The person duck under and then did a 2H. It was truly beautiful. Yeah. I was like, I never have to deal with that because the Gold Lewis I play does not do that particular block string, but I really want to try it out. So maybe someday my Gold Lewis will start doing that. Ducky, if you're watching, please start doing that because I want that interaction to happen because that I think would be hilarious.
Notice Kyo's really good at calling out backdash. It really blew me up when I played against him.
Kyo has always been very good at calling out backdash. Bird today was immaculate at calling out backdash. I had to stop backdashing and I had to stop jumping. It was bad. I was like, man, I don't want to have to do this much work.
And sometimes you just have to know when to stand your ground, especially in trap. Yeah. That's one thing that LK is really stern on. Just knowing when to stand your ground.
Kyo recognizing that with 50-meter, MLGF goes high every goddamn time.
Time it up.
Are we going to see Johnny all the way through? That's the real question.
There's definitely some pondering going on.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing the swap to Elfel. Yeah. I think that Johnny was doing fine. I think that Kyo just picked up on the habits. I don't think that if you have a critical mass of bad habits, you will lose to Kyo. So you need to make sure that character doesn't. And
she's quite observed.
The thing about Elfel is your bad habits don't matter because everything is a goddamn. I imagine Kyo is one of the people that actually knows like when to 6P, but you know sometimes you choose the 6P and you just get blown up for it. I think I'm of the opinion that if somebody is telling you 6P is the way you play defense against this character, they have never played a character that tries to bait out 6Ps on their offense. Elfelt is definitely a I want you to 6P character. Oh my goodness. I can't even tell you what happened that round. I'm gonna be honest with you. Elfel hit.
Now we got some Anji things.
Reka'd a couple times.
Oh, call that the backdash. Boom.
I don't know about the burst choice there. Oh, nice. Oh, good air stall. We have some ships passing in the night. One of them finally got the other one. Oh, nice punish on the block of the low.
Now you're in the corner.
Oh my God!
Double backdash.
Double backdash. Go. That's crazy. That's good defense right there.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Projectile punishes 6B. That's rare in this game.
Oh, not too rare.
What?
I think Bedman can.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably. Anyone with air fireballs can too. I know Kai has one, but you have to like aim it weird. So there's one that kind of goes like pretty close down towards you, but I feel that's like a super hard read for like no reward.
Yes.
So most people just don't bother doing it. This guy's not usually in there. He's on the ground doing this.
Yes, fire slashing. So true. I think. Oh.
The tag.
That happens. If that had been deflect, I wonder. I think MLGF would have just. I think MLGF was waiting for Kyo to press a button there. I don't know. I don't think they had buffered fire slash. Yo, you want to talk about disgusting fire slashes? Elfelt fire slash is crazy. I should look up how many frame startup that button is.
Probably 11 or 12.
If that's an 11 frame startup, that's a fucking crazy button.
We
have the technology. I know, but trying to pay attention to the game. Tried to air stall. Oh, third. So, what is your opinion? I think this is the third post-wall, the third best post-wall break in the game. Elfo Super. ABBA key grab install into using 50 meter to summon Cthulhu is number 1, I think. Because you're installed and you're guaranteed to win the beginning of neutral with that super.
And what's number 2?
Chip, just in general. And then Elfelt. Those are my top 3.
Elfelt
in order.
Is better than Chip. Chip's strong just because he's the best character with positive bonus because he doesn't go poof.
So true. I'm still scarred from infinite loops at the beginning of season 3.
11.
I'm still scarred from Chip infinite loops.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's still. That was
Zero respect.
Bait burst on game-winning combo, which, you know, as anyone who has ever listened to any of my commentary ever, is something that I absolutely despise when people do it.
And now he shall pay.
Yeah, now he's paying the price. Had you just continued to combo to get the burst, you would have maybe won that round.
But he doesn't care. He's gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, he is. Some people, it's an addiction that some people have.
That's our MLGF.
That is our MLGF. He needs to go to Baiters Anonymous. Hi, I'm MLGF and I have a burst baiting problem.
Is there a way to autospace the Bridal Express to make it plus? Because I know you can. I just didn't know if there's like a setup to do it.
I do not know. I grab after Bridal Express every time, no matter what.
I think there's definitely some setups where she's like at least plus like 3 or 4.
Doesn't matter, I'm grabbing. It works. It works more often than it fails.
I'll know that for next time.
Because they're all greedy. They wanna close slash, and you wanna know what close slash loses to? Even if they're +4? Rip. Out of Bridal Express, I've almost never seen an Alpha do 5K.
But she is the funny 2P.
True, she does. Oh.
It was an insane read into not dead. Pretty close.
Yeah. MLGF would have to clutch up pretty hard here. And a hard knockdown as this character. Oh,
Get burst into the corner and a raw overhead. Hey, there's 2P.
Oh. Kyo picking. Oh!
Oh, the backdash call out. In a super.
Oh.
He could easily just turn this around.
She has 100.
Yeah. Oh! She's gonna blow up.
That is actually crazy. That is a clippable moment right there. I had forgotten that it just auto explodes after a while.
Yeah, even if she gets hit.
That was a clutch up and a half though to make this Hall of Game final round.
It is a Hall of Game, Game 5.
I think that is like a mega. I'm pretty sure that you can just go like as Anju. I'm not 100%. I'm pretty sure that you can just fucking go slash that.
Did bait burst into lose? Nope, never mind.
It happens. Happens to everybody. I think I'm.
Don't worry, everyone. This will be happening again soon.
Oh, Magnatoon and Bird, could you tell one of those two to come on stream with me then?
FL wins.
Doesn't matter. Just send somebody over.
Oh my gosh.
So I gotta ask.
About what?
Bridal Express and the Bomb Bombardier. That's like Omega fake, right? Like you could close slash that shit.
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. Like unless you manage to perfectly space Bridal Express to be like +4, I'm pretty sure that's like super close slash.
Yeah.
I know that you could 5H Bomb Bombardier startup, and that's an 11 frame move.
Have you ever just considered believing in yourself?
Well, I mean, like, you just believe in yourself, I know. I'm saying the person that's playing you has to just believe in themselves. When you've done it 4 times in a row,
Yeah,
you know, I get it. Like, maybe they won't do it the 5th time. But, you know, I wouldn't blame you for betting it on close slash at that point, especially as Anji.
Yeah.
Better than just getting hit by it again.
The issue is Kyo wasn't adapting or changing, so I was like, I guess I don't do it yet.
No, it's just one of those things. It's like, I saw it happening, and I was like, I don't know, because I don't. Your character's an enigma to me. Well, not your character, but that character is an enigma.
Alpha
to me,
Valentine is an enigma.
I was watching, and I'm like 90% that
looks
is
fake as fuck.
Fake as fuck, but like, who the fuck knows is that character? Because like, Toon was like, I'm pretty sure you can space probably supposed to be +4, so maybe it's not. And true, maybe you can.
I think you just like jump and like invalidate it. That's like the correct answer.
Yeah, jumping invalidates a few different options that you have there. Because I think jumping beats jumping beats close slash. It beats you going into Rekka. I think the only thing jumping loses to is like you spamming 2P, which you are an Anji player, so like that's not unheard of for you to do.
Yeah.
What is your reward for 2P on LFL? Just getting to go immediately into your mix?
It depends. On counter hit, I get 2K 2D, which is pretty good.
What about punishing pre-jump?
Punishing pre-jump, just Rekka. Off of like a standard 2P, honestly not much. Maybe 6P depending on spacing.
So is this Bird Toon?
I'm not sure.
I will say Bird has had Toon's number the past few times that they've played.
Have they?
Bird was playing very well today.
Oh yeah, today's almost practically just an ESG at this point.
Yeah, I really had to slow things down against Bird. I wasn't too happy. I was like, man, all I want to do is jump around and press H, and this Bird character is making me think.
I am also thinking
Yeah,
about
I know. Sucks, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired of thinking.
Yeah, I know.
It's
You just
brutal.
want to press your unga bunga buttons.
I sure do. All right.
Speaking of which, how many air dash forward JSs do you think we're gonna say?
By which character?
So true.
I don't know.
Viking.
I feel like Toon's actually been kind of on fire today.
Toon is definitely like I don't think I'm beating Helms because Helms is my number the past few times that we've played because they like lapped out all of my tricks and I don't have any new tricks ever. So
Why learn new tricks? We could just do the old tricks but angrier.
yes, I can do the old tricks but angrier. Eventually, my old tricks will get angry enough that they'll just work. But
Yeah, hold it.
Unironically, like Toon. I think between Monday when me and Toon played and today, Toon remembered how to play Biken. So I don't know what's going on
That's
there.
dangerous. Alright, nice.
Oh, come on, Bird. You have to know that Toon is -3 there in your face.
He sure is. Nice.
Oh, nice ridiculous.
I got hit.
Gun.
Take your turn back.
Okay.
Just DP.
Our turn. I'm ready. Oh, see.
Shouts to Soul Bad Guy for just having a few good defensive options.
I think the thing that's
Both of these characters actually just have the most fucking, like, incredible... No, Leo's not on screen, but the two best characters.
these are definitely top 3 defensive characters, yes.
Yeah. Chip, technically.
I don't know, because Chip's health is part of defense.
Health is part of defense?
Health
Alright,
is part
then,
of defense.
Then no, Chip does not have the best defensive options.
Because sometimes betting your life is part of your defensive plan, you know?
That's fair.
Like both of these characters can they can afford to do things
Oh,
like
gosh.
parry and DP
That could make
because they have the health to do it.
Yeah.
Same with Leo.
I think Biken's a good backdash, and she has like a 4-frame jab, and that alongside parry. Also, she has good air buttons. Like all of her entire kit is like.
Her entire kit is built around defense. It is.
Yeah, it's like it's time to guess. Her entire kit is built around defense and having like really good fuck you like mix-ups.
I mean, she also has a 9-frame bar slash, which drives me up a goddamn wall.
Yeah. I know her neutral is like kind of rough from full screen, but no one wants to walk away from Biken, you know? We discussed this with Cashival. Cashival's like,
Yes.
yeah, you
Yeah, no. I
think about that a lot.
I took Cashival's advice and won, and it annoys me to this day. Because I don't like... So I just started beach balling at full screen until the Biken approached me. I was like, I have a full screen option, you don't, so... Nice grab.
Yep.
Bird has gotten very good at adapting to the way people are playing defense. That's what I realized in our game. I was like, man, Bird's calling out all the normal defensive things that I do. Looks like I have to come up with new defensive things. The thing about a legacy player like Toon, though, is Toon knows how to cycle defensive options. Like, Toon knows how to cycle defensive options and knows how to play neutral very well. I think their offensive structure is desired in this game. But, what are you going to do about that? He doesn't play the game enough.
Wild there. It just felt like he stood there first.
He did just kind of stand there for a second. Stood there menacingly. Ooh, good shit from
That's
Bird.
actually a... Yeah, alright, 1-1. Bird is making it a fight. And that is what we want to see. So are you next? Have you fought Helms yet?
I have not. Me and Helms are next.
Oh, damn.
I haven't figured anything new out. I'm gonna lose to Helms. Unless I,
break your hands. Took that advice.
If I break her hands, I'm gonna be like, a better player just gave me that advice, and I needed to take it. You know, sometimes you listen to the better player.
Sometimes, is that what you're gonna tell the lawyers? Like, Your Honor?
Your Honor, the better player told me to. What was I supposed to do? I got legitimate bracket advice from a better player.
Your Honor, it wasn't assault. It was a tournament option select.
It was a tournament option select. So true.
Man, how much of our uni scene went to Combo Breaker? Do you know?
A lot of it apparently, because I think we have the
We have
one
a
of the
strong
biggest
uni scene, I
uni
know that.
scenes in the States. So it's kind of like our Granblue scene. Like our O2ers make it out of Granblue pools. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, I'm aware.
Not that there's anything wrong with going O2 at HoG. I used to do it all the time. I still do.
Everyone does it time to time.
Yeah.
It's it. Yeah, Focus.
Except David.
Focus winning from winners is like, it feels a little hog-headed, and that sounds a little arrogant, but going, yeah, that tracks.
I watched that and I was like, that's just HoG.
That's
HoG Forge. This pot, not HoG Forge. They weren't ready for the pressure. This is a very good.
This is a great. You could like see Bird having like this Actually, both of these players have very interesting offense.
Good job, Bird.
I don't consider Bird's like offense
Oh, yeah,
structure
no,
being
Bird's-
very typical. It's not typical.
Bird has the same problem that Toon does, in that both of their offensive structures are like. Well, I mean, like I say that as someone whose offensive structure is incredibly suboptimal, but like, oh, I think that Bird and Toon to a greater.
You should have done the 100. You should have
Oh
done.
my God! Wake up, Matt! You're crazy for that.
Wake up 6P, even crazier.
Nah, wake up 6P with that much health with double RC.
That was the only time heavy mob cemetery would have been the correct option.
That is hilarious.
And it was
I actually love that. I think, unironically, I think there's a good shot that if Bird wins here and beats Toon, Bird can finally fulfill their promise to me.
Which is making it to top 3 or
Beating you.
beating me.
Yeah.
Is that where we're at?
Bird promised me. Bird was like, I'm gonna be MLGF for you, and I said, thank you, Bird.
What day?
You next week. Every week it's next week.
Next week I'm gonna be MLGF.
Next week I'm gonna be MLGF. I believe in Bird. I'm a Bird believer. Because Bird does shit like that. You see that?
Bird does do
was
shit
crazy.
like that. That was good. I wouldn't do that.
I'm a Bird believer. That's why I antagonize Bird, because I want Bird to make it out of my belief stronger.
You want Bird to get out.
Forged in the shit talk. Bird and Ruthicus, both of them have to deal with me constantly yapping through our sets until they either one of them claims the $100. I will forever yap against them.
If Bird needs to get that $100, he's in bad student debt right now.
Exactly. I believe in Bird. I believe in Bird. Ruthicus, if you're watching, I also believe in you. That's why I yap against you.
Actually, I'm not sure if Bird is. It's just a millennial joke, you know what I mean? Like, haha, crippling debt.
Oh no, I mean like Bird went to 4 years of college.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
Almost
happens.
certainly.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, like, I would be impressed if they weren't. Okay, I gotta go lose.
All right, see if you can get someone.
I'll get something for you.
Toon, Estrella. Someone. I am so lonely. I don't want to sit with the voices in my head. Shut up, child. You don't go. You don't have to. Dang. Yeah, take a. Yeah, Icecart or Helms will be able to commentate after this one, so I appreciate you sliding in for a little bit.
Icecart was with you.
He was, but now he's playing a bracket.
Ah, yeah.
We're commentating Icecart. Alright. So, what do you know about May?
May. I know May is the one with the anchor and the dolphin thing. Right?
Got it. Yep, that's
And
May.
I think she's like a zoner. Not a zoner, but like she like kind of like to space out.
Yeah, she's like a mid-range spacing
Yeah,
character.
that's what I've seen from watching him play.
Yeah, she's... That's a good description. Meanwhile, everyone knows Bridget. She's popular.
She's the blonde nun. That's really all I can really tell.
Yeah.
That's really all I could say, because I haven't really seen much of Bridget players play. So
She's a set play zoner. Very classic one. I'm trying to think of equivalents. JP's a set play zoner, actually, if I recall correctly.
Who?
JP.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll see she has very long range normals.
That's
Damn.
That's kind of weird for stuff that I've seen. So
Yep, well, she fights with a yo-yo, so the yo-yo goes far.
The yo-yo go far. That's really good description.
You know, some characters fight with swords, other characters fight with sickles or axes, but
I want to see them make a DLC character in this game that uses Beyblades.
Funnily enough, there are quite a few special moves that are called the Beyblade.
Really?
Well, like the fan name is like a Beyblade. That's not their actual name, but Nagoriyuki, the vampire samurai character, he has a move that people call Beyblade.
Oh.
And if you saw the move, you'd understand why.
The movie?
If you saw the move, you'd understand why people call it Beyblade.
I was about to say, there's a movie.
There's a movie, not yet.
I hope there is, because this game looks fire. It's that dude with the, he has, like, no shirt on, and he, like, uses that sword.
Johnny.
That's who I'm a main in this game.
Johnny's very good right now.
Yeah, he looked a lot of fun, like, really fun. Play.
Yeah, he's pretty technical. I don't have, like, the most fancy Johnny. Johnnies could get a lot more technical than me, but you can get pretty far with just, like, good fundies with that character. Oh, alright. Dolphin. 5H. Dolphin. So, essentially, like, it's good to think of May's offense as being very much built around, like, pokes and all. Yeah, the Dolphin is, like, it's a charge move.
Yep.
You know, think of it similar to E Honda.
Okay.
Where, like, E Honda has, like, the flying headbutt.
Yep.
But this one is, like, a much safer compared to E Honda. You can kind of, like, take your turn back sometimes. Like, it's occasionally, it has a few different versions, and depending on the version, it can be plus or minus.
I got you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking of leaving around like 9:20. Cool. So I have like, I don't know, like half hour left.
Where are you about?
What?
Are you from Wallingford?
Yeah, I'm like a 10-minute walk.
Oh, cool.
So like, it's really not far.
Where about? Like, what's the landmark you're close to? Like, are you around the library?
Yeah. No, it's a little bit farther.
Okay.
Not that way. It's near, if you've seen that Tekken gas station.
Okay.
I'm near around there. That's where I'm around.
Got it. Oh my gosh, Helms really clutched that one out. Yeah.
Duel 1.
So
yeah, the guy that you also play Johnny, right?
I play a few characters. Johnny is probably my tertiary.
I don't know what that means.
Probably my third best character.
Who's your best character?
Anji.
Is that the character that you were playing
against? Yeah, Kyo also plays Anji, but one thing about this game that a lot of people share the opinion of is that the mirrors in this game are, like, generally not fun. Characters have tools, like, very much designed around punishing things that they, ironically, are very good at. Zato's offense, for example, there's like a shadow puppet character, and his offense is considered very strong, but he has no defensive options, so like the mirror is just like who gets the first hit. And that is kind of typical for this game. It's not really, well, I'm trying to think. In Ultimate, I don't really know how mirrors work.
Mirrors? They're okay. Like, some of them suck, some of them are good, but I would say, in my opinion, for my main, because I main K. Rool, it's so annoying to play against another character that's my character, because I'm like, I have to deal with the exact same tools, because it's the fucking crown and ledge trapping and stuff.
Isn't K. Rool kind of ass?
He is, but he's real. But for low tiers,
he's very fun.
He's very fun to play with. We'll cross them up with a lot of shit. I've actually beaten a lot of Steves, actually. So
interesting. Yeah. He seems like a tanky defensive character.
He
which
is. And he's also kind of a zoner, because that's like what you're supposed to do with him.
force people to approach. Then like
Yeah, he forces people to approach. Then he likes to get you off ledge, so then he'll get you instantly. Like he could like grab you, use his cannon, use fair or nair, and that's like what he usually uses to like get you off stage.
Dang, that risk is cranked. This is actually really dangerous. So one mechanic in this game that is
Our super moves.
our super moves. No. So essentially, you see. All right, I'll show you.
Wait, yo, my dad's calling me.
Oh dang.
Mankind knew that they could not change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, so for everyone in chat who can hear my voice, I want you all to know I am holding two lightsabers. One is green, one is red. Frankly, I think Star Wars is kind of mid, but there is something inherently cool about laser swords, so I just want everyone to be aware of that. Anyways, Icecar managed to get a good chunk of damage off like your weakest May combo. Nice Dolphin. Alright, Helms managed to get out, but it's a little bit of an uphill battle. Oh my, go for double overhead. Actually, I kind of like the idea. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Yo. Nice empty low, but we didn't get our turn back. And we cranked some risk, but I don't think this is enough to kill. But now this is anyone's game. Just back up. Don't approach too hard. Alright. 2K, 2D. Nice DP. That was very committal.
Well, I'm back. So,
nice.
Yeah, my dad just asked me if I wanted to go to the Lilo and Stitch movie because my sister wanted to go, and he didn't really want to go alone. So, yeah, might as well take it.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. I
haven't seen a movie.
Have you seen the original one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a big fan of the movies. So.
Okay.
But like, I liked it, but like, it wasn't like a movie that I would like watch again for like.
Command grab.
I don't know how to explain. I just wouldn't really watch it again.
Yeah, I get you.
Like, yeah, there's some movies I would definitely watch again. Like maybe like, what do you think of movies? Like, Speak No Evil, the one that came out last year.
Oh, that's like a slasher, right?
It's kind of like a slasher, but like also not. It's a horror movie about how this family from England, this family from America went to a family,
good with punish.
A family that is in England, but they all met up in Italy because they were on vacation, and then they basically they'll take their kid and they'll take the people's kid that they have and they'll cut their tongue off so then they can't speak.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. And like they find this out like I don't know, like a few days after they were there, so and then they get caught and then they have to like run around the house and they start killing the guys that were following them. So that's cool. And then yeah, it was a really good movie.
Sounds dark. Alright. So as you can see, Bridget's pressure strings go on for a while.
Oh yes, they do. You can tell it's
that's the kind of thing. She's sort of a pixie character. She does relatively like a lot less damage to other characters than her
other counterparts.
Yeah, like well, most characters in this game have pretty high damage. So when you have low damage in this game, it is actually like a little debilitating. especially when you're like a low health, low damage character. Bridget has some pros. Her neutral is very good. She's very fast with like long range buttons, which is like a nice combination. She has like a reversal option, which, you know.
What about disadvantage? Does he have like a good disadvantage state or no?
It's okay. So, her quickest button on defense
We're going to
is
game 5, I think. No, actually no.
Round 3. We might be going to game 5.
Yeah, we might be going to game 5. I really want to watch another round of this because I kind of skipped out on it because my dad called me, so.
It happens. Yeah. Alright, so 2S. Alright. Yeah.
She's putting some really good pressure on Ice right now.
Yeah, Ice Car is definitely having some trouble finding the gaps. You do just kind of have to gamble against Bridget.
Yeah, because I think she's like, I don't know, because like, yeah, it sucks when you're like from afar, but I'm going to guess like when you're like close to her, it would be like a little bit easier because she's mostly based on like long range, so.
Because. Oh my gosh.
Well, we went to game 4. So.
Went to game 4. Alright. That's do I. I also sigh. Alright. Fair and honest, WinCon. Oh dear. I can't even say I disagree with anything I just heard. It's just funny. Okay.
There's something I really hate. Something I really hate is when like you have to sneeze, and then you just don't sneeze. It sucks.
You'll get over it. Like, yeah, you'll get over that feeling after a while. You're young, it only gets worse. You'll have more debilitating pain later. Trust me.
No, it's like, and also like a really pet peeve I have is when people don't use manners. Like, or like really, like, yeah, you can have like a little bit of poor like table manners, but like if it's like horrendous, then no, it's kind of disgusting to me. I have like, that is like the one pet peeve me and my dad have.
In what regard?
Like if you're like, if you don't like when you have to burp, you don't like cover your mouth. I see that as like really poor.
Do people do that?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was told, to have really good table manners, or I would probably get punished for it. So, if you,
oh shoot,
when you didn't excuse yourself, that was also kind of really bad table manners. You would. This wasn't really bad table manners. You just have to help clean up the
dishes afterward.
Yeah, the dishes afterward. Yeah, so then it would be all nice and clean. And that's really it.
Okay. I gotcha. Alright, good DP.
Excuse me.
Nah, you're good. So, you've seen some of these characters by now, right?
Yeah, I've seen some of these characters.
Yeah. So, Soul is a... You'll see, Soul has like this very relatively high damage that will kind of make rounds look, even if they seem even, like kind of end very quickly.
Yeah, I've seen Bird play, and he's really good.
Yeah, his conversions are very strong.
Yeah, like he'll get like one hit off of you and get you down to like 2 health.
Yeah.
And like you're just like dead.
Well, that's kind of how Soul is structured. He either does like low chip into poke, or he like gets a big counter hit. He's kind of like a feast or famine character in terms of how his punish game works.
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
Trying to think of like a good comparison. Oh, nice. Yeah. So like, this matchup is kind of like the classic like zoner versus rushdown character. Soul doesn't have like a lot of like great like full screen normals. You can't really like run away.
So he has to approach.
He has to approach.
So and that's what Bridget wants, right?
Yeah. As you can see, Bridget's like gets to do this hit and run. She's very fast, but the thing that like kind of puts it in Soul's favor is that when Bridget is trying to do her block string, Soul has like some of the best defensive options in the game.
That's crazy.
Well, they're very good in like very straightforward ways. It's not like he has some like get out of jail teleport when he's blocking or something, but Soul has like some jabs that come out very quickly relative to the rest of the cast. Like most characters, like attacks come out in like frame 5, and Soul has like multiple that come out in like frame 4, which makes a difference because like if you build your structure around having like 5 frame gaps, Soul can like kind of just beat them. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he's
what a
dead.
burst bait! Super duper dead.
He is dead.
Yeah. Yeah. That was such a good burst bait. I got hit. Alright. Nice. But now you just see Bridget's like just kind of trying to play the mid screen, trying to push out.
Yeah, she's just trying to zone you out and trying to get you in the corner so that she could do this. And I'm going to now expect Bird to be dead.
Nope.
But,
like I said, Bridget's a pixie character. She doesn't do that much damage.
But from what I've seen in Smash sets, anything's possible. So
yeah. Just hold burst. Yep. Yeah, I mean, comebacks are super common. All right.
Yeah.
Nice. 2K2D.
Oh, he's getting him back in that corner, and but he's blocking most of it. So
Bar slash. Bandit bringer.
I don't know any of these move names, so like it's. But like I'm just saying what they look like, so I'm just saying like.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know. Oh, right, yeah. That's a very interesting move. It comes out extremely quickly, does a lot of damage, like knocks down on hit, but it's incredibly minus, like to the point you can like punish it very hard, and it can't be canceled into anything, which is actually surprisingly rare in this game. Most normals have special cancel factors. Well, like, if you see how like most moves come out, like you can usually go into the next thing until like you do a special move, and then the special moves.
Is there like special cancels in this?
Yes and no. So, what's a good way to word it? In general, most special moves can't be special canceled unless like the special move itself has like a cancel option, which is like on Rekka characters. Think of like Mars Dancing Blade, how you could just like do the next part of like the attack.
Yeah.
That's like a classic Rekka move. You'll take it. Meanwhile, in this game, special moves can't really be special canceled unless like you burn a resource. You see at the bottom there's this thing called tension.
Yeah.
So at 50 tension you can Roman cancel. When you Roman cancel, you can cancel any, no matter the move, you can cancel it into something else, and that includes special moves. And you can also use tension to get out block strings, like what just happened.
A block string is just when you like when your opponent just keeps blocking all your hits, right?
Yeah. Or when you force your opponent to like block multiple hits in a row. But yeah, like right now, Helms is doing block string. Bird wire C to get out of it. Nice DP. Nice.
I'm gonna expect Bird to win this because
Maybe.
God.
Oh, didn't get the clean hit.
Oh, that's kind
Oh,
of
it
But he
happens.
still took the round, which
Yeah,
matters.
1-1.
Whoever wins this is
If this
If Bird
burns, it's
wins
on
this-
game point. Oh shoot.
yeah. If Bird wins, it is game point. So this could go to
Alright.
something really good.
When's your dad picking up?
No, I'm walking.
Oh, you're walking to the
Yeah.
movie theater?
No, I'm doing that tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
No, shit, I forgot to tell you. I'm watching it tomorrow because
I was about to say, like, walking to the movie theater, that's like...
nah, it's like if I did walk, it's like a 30-40 minute walk.
Yeah. Also, it's like one of the heaviest traffic, and, well, I guess you could just, like, walk straight without crossing anything.
Yeah.
It's still not fun. It's not like a fun walk.
I just like put my earbuds in and listen to music, so if I really did want to.
Yeah. Alright, good tick throw. Alright. This is game point, and
Game
Helms is
point,
out.
3-0.
Alright.
I'm gonna actually go because I want to make
Yeah,
sure. I just want to.
Nice seeing you.
Yep.
Yep, yep. Hello, hello? Alright, losers finals is here.
Bird's been looking pretty good today.
Yeah, Bird might get the, who knocked Bird out in winners? I'm trying to remember.
Ice Card.
Ice guarded?
Yeah, it was Ice Card Bird, because then Bird went to fight Jiggy and I was thinking about if Jiggy was fighting Bird or Ice Card.
Got it.
Alright, but Kyoku plays Anju now. Ooh.
Alright. Bird is one win away from... Oh. Okay. So, in theory, if Bird beats Kyo and me today, Bird gets an extra $100. So, is it possible we can see the dream happen? Is today the day? That's the narrative.
I mean, Bird's currently on... If so, Bird's going to be playing with back-to-back games.
Yeah.
That's some good momentum to build up.
Yeah. Alright, Kyo did get a bit of a clean win that round, but days early. Oh dear. Now we see Anji Nito. Oh, didn't get the punish on the overhead. If you want to, you should probably just go for throw, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, is so far close out?
Oh, it can punish it, but if you aren't, if you don't know the timing, then you should probably just go for overhead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so it goes, so it goes.
Okay, that's rough, but take it off.
Check it off. Do some review. Gosh. Ice Car's haterade Bridget is so
Still right now.
funky hit. Alright, overhead. Oki. Strike throw.
Ooh.
Oh, we got those. Fancy, fancy.
One right.
That's what you're meant to do against DP characters. And honestly, it's probably better than Butterfly Oki in the corner. But I like Butterfly Oki, so I do it even though it's less. Good DP. This matchup is kind of weird, honestly. I like it as Anji, honestly. Because Anji can just like kind of wall with normals.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. RC shenanigans.
Alright, yeah, sure. Man, what a 6P.
Yeah.
So Kyo is insane because she'll do fucking 2P into 6H, and 6H isn't special cancelable. You just kind of eat whatever comes afterwards.
Yeah, I'm looking at Kyo's Anji, and this is not an Anji I'm used to.
No.
But it's still working.
It's Belial. Belial, whatever the whatever he's called.
Kyo is also a Granblue player.
Yeah. The Granblue DNA is palpable.
Yeah.
Fish. Fish. Overhead.
Ooh. That's rough.
Okay. Big fan. No, you gotta use the extra 50 meter to teabag. What are you doing?
You gotta get the 5-piece.
You gotta be rude.
Yeah, you gotta get the mental. You gotta get the mental.
Throw.
Nice.
Throw, throw. Didn't get clean hit. Tragic.
Nice attempt, but on someone like Kyo, that's not really gonna work.
Oh, well. Always expect a delay throw. Into this doesn't. It might kill? I'm not sure. No.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no rationale.
Alright, good stuff to Kyo.
Really past that. Good showing though today from Bird. Right. On to Grand Finals. Hey. Grand Finals, we got Kyo and MLGF. Yeah, sure. Alright. Passing the mic.
Here.
Hello, hello, hello.
Heyo.
To all of our 7 viewers, probably, at most.
No, we got at least everybody's watching Combo Breaker and they saw HoG go live, and then 980 people watching Combo Breaker were like, "Fuck that shit! HoG Grand Finals, way more worth it."
Yeah. Well, for once, it's not Jake David.
That is true. This isn't that far departed from Drake David though. This is like Focus making it. It's like whatever.
How do I flick this out?
I do not know.
You're supposed to be able to, like...
Yes, you are. See where it has the down arrow?
Oh, you have to hold it down. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. So, MLGF, I know he said that he feels that this matchup is really rough for Anji. I also know that he detests the Anji Ditto, so...
Yeah, we were talking about that because MLGF won Johnny for 2 games in the first set that these two played against each other in Winners Finals, and I'm like, MLGF just switched to Elfelt because, like, what is Elfelt but Anji with double 50-50 on Rekka instead of single 50-50 on Rekka.
True. And Kyo is kind of a robot, so like.
Oh, what?
But doing a pretty good job of opening up MLGF so far.
Yeah.
But taking the grenade, starting the wreck pressure, going through the wall, hard knockdown, plus frames for days.
So last time this happened, challenge, nice. Did not get opened up, so was able to live through. Never mind. You know, if this was pot, it'd be over for the Elfelt. Can't backdash there.
Oh,
you can actually, fun fact, if they do Rekka 1, Rekka 2, your 4-framers can challenge their approach. I know from experience. If they do Rekka 1 into Rekka 2 to try and explode the vest, your 4-framer will poke the Rekka 2 before it hits.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because what they're trying to do there is they're trying to hit you with Rekka 2 because it'll cause an explosion.
Yeah. Alright.
I got really frustrated one day and mashed. That's the only reason I know.
Can Elfelt delay for Rekka?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So it could have just been delayed Rekka.
I don't think so. I mean, like, you could probably go into the lab, but...
So looking like a very commanding start to round 3 for KyokuReset.
Last time, MLGF managed to claw back when they were on a Pixel and a Dream.
I mean, I can see it. If there's any character in this game who can claw it back like that, it is Alpha. Like, she's got mix for days, she's got cross-ups, like 2 grenades in a row. She can really go freeform. She's got damage, she's got big cash out, everything that she needs. And now getting down to one-touch territory, and that'll do it.
Yeah, that's good. See?
God damn.
Yeah, these 50-50 dispensers are a real pain in the butt.
Yeah, they are. That's why I like playing them.
Damn.
Early burst from MLGF, but now, like, KyokuReset will have to bully her way in through Alfeld's pretty dominant neutral, and
pretty far-hitting far slash.
Far-hitting far slash, far-hitting H slash, and then, like, with a fireball to make Anji spin not necessarily the free option it typically is, but punishing
Kyo, you
Miss Charlotte
finally
out repair.
mashed Charlotta out for repair in the final round of set 1. MLGF just hit out for repair into Bomb Bombardier like 17 bajillion times.
It can be plus.
Yeah, I know it can be plus, but even... Okay, so that grenade toss loses to in neutral. So like if somebody tries to do that chew on round start, it loses to close slash and heavy slash, so it's at least 11 frames. So even if you are plus, even if you're +4, which is the maximum amount you can be plus for out for repair, you would lose to a mash.
I'm sorry, did Kyo just like make the right call and still not get the air throw?
Yes.
I think she did. Oh, wow.
Nice deflection.
Yeah, definitely worth it. But
ooh, that's it.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Nope, she drops those. And spending the burst, but closing it out, tying up the set. KyokuReset. She's not free.
I don't know. There's a big L right there.
And MLGF. Double backdash at round start. Why hasn't this man tried for this?
What?
Why hasn't this man tried for this?
I don't know. Double backdash round start? Bridges don't double backdash round start. They do a lot of things. They don't double backdash round start. They double backdash after round start.
And a quick perfect from MLGF for game 3. Throwing out the big buttons, throwing out the fireballs, keeping command, fishing for the big counter hits, going in. KyokuReset spending all of her burst, and now struggling to get through the wall of far slashes and fireballs. Backdash caught by grenade,
Backdash is
eating a full combo.
Is almost never the answer. Okay, so like backdash is the answer if they do Rekka 1, Rekka 2, and you're spaced well enough. I think the most annoying thing about this character is sometimes they can just whiff Rekka 2 and go into Rekka 3, and you go to punish Rekka 2, and even though they whiff, you just kind of eat it.
I'm honestly like, I feel like if I were Kyo, I'd bring up the here.
Yo, I don't think so.
Having a DP means so much.
Believe in your defense.
Yeah, rising, unpunishable anti-air.
What are you talking about?
Jake should know. Jake should know you can't do that. And again, with a big counter hit in the corner, takes the throw.
You have to do a low profiling move to punish that. You gotta do like a 2H. May 2H. I don't know what the hell button Bridger has that low profile.
And yeah, looking pretty dominant for MLGF here.
Nah, Kyo's got this. See that? That's Anji gameplay right there. 2P2P.
It's true. That is like she's adapting. Going in, Alpha eating a lot of damage, but Kyo either goes for reset or misses her confirm.
I think that Kyo needs to bet more after Rekka 1. Like she's holding it, and you just gotta bet.
I mean, she's usually it's kind of surprising to me because she's usually never afraid to mash. But I feel like I feel like she's actually getting caught out, calling out a lot of throws right now because I'm seeing a lot of like backdash and getting caught by grenades and stuff like that. Oh!
No, 100 meter.
Oh. Grenade. Side. Yep.
Just, you know what? Wild Assault. Wild Assault to get rid of burst. Why would you bait it? If you wanted to get rid of, if you want to burst off the table, just double Wild Assault and then land Rekka.
Oh, KyokuReset, spending burst. Even if she manages to clutch it out, she will be going into round 3 without a get out of jail free card. But MLGF
6P.
misses the convert, but closes it out with a 6P.
6
remaining the HoG champion.
Woo!
I knew you could do it. I never doubted him.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, this MLGF character's washed. Washed, trash. Look at that Elfelt, you know. That Elfelt doing the fakest shit. There's no way. What's that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Plastic's very real, and it's in all of our brains and blood.
We are, in fact, made of at least 0.01% plastic.
Plastic is real, and it can hurt you. And I don't know anything about.
I'm
Melty,
not common Lumina.
I wouldn't say it's boring.
No, I would.
Somewhere in the universe, Kyo's just crying alone.
Sometimes I feel like a boring game. Of course it feels like a boring game. You gotta defend their title. Yeah, you gotta look top again. You gotta remain the best player. No, that's not true. Yeah, he's literally, I'm pretty sure he's the 1 seed.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That's exactly what he was like, I'm going to make her.
So many singles. I am either going to a strip club or an arcade. Arcade.
タイプムーンディライトワーカーズ セレクトユアキャラクター主は御心のままにそれで痛いじゃないですか。終わりですか。それで笑わせます。終わりですか。
熱いのいくぜ。
セレクトユアキャラクターこの剣にかけて勝利を。ここに契約は完了した。食事の前のルールはマジックサービス。ファイト。さえ。軽くない偉い。偉い偉い。こちらです。こちらです。あいにくですね。かけ。ここから。正解。深く。挽回しここ。この手は。いや。痛いですよ。ここ。やり返すここが。重い。我が退路を断ち戻りなさい。バウター。これなら検圧で押してあいにくですね。ここからまだあいにくですね。本気を出しな。予想より動ける相手のようですね。はいゼロ勝負ゼロどうするどうするゼロゼロスタート挽回します。おっと仕掛けアウター戻されなさい。はきら偉い偉いこちらです。踊りなさい。挽回したアウター。いや軟弱遅い捕らえた。先な決着をつけましょう。よし受け強い。甘く仕掛ける。遅い捕らえた。今そこで前仕掛ける。アウターいや痛いですよ。まだやります。初めからマジックありません。仕掛ける。いや決着をつけましょう。仕掛ける。こちらです。これなテレビと跳ねてきます。成功。もう一度こっち甘い政権バイオブナット。これならアウターまだです。アウターいや痛いですよ。これなら無駄です。危ない戻りなさい。全部取った後ろです。アウター決着をつけましょう。アウター挽回します。これならこちらです。早く 抜く甘口ベイト仕掛ける負けません。こちらです。終わりです。食後のオープンは仕掛ける仕掛けるファイト仕掛ける偉いこちらです。嫌な性格で甘いです。引きましカウンターやり返します。いけません。決着をつけましょう。カウンターいや痛いですよ。まだです。挽回し上か重い何のせいかバグナット全部収録キャット偉いまあいいかなその隙もらったやめた仕掛けるもういつもだった。
Alright, what up chat? This is JagMan. I had to hop on comms because this match is a lot closer than I thought it would be. We're seeing some really interesting use of reversals between Otakon, but Saber with that meter use. Blocked and punished, nicely done. Saber caught him going through the air, reversal whiffs, and look for Saber to close this one out. Nice gameplay by KyokuReset. Toon and Kyoku both have 1 bar apiece. Demon flip. Dagger misses. Kyoku goes in, misses the low, goes right back to the low, and probably going to go for a high. Yep, got it. Toon Otakon's been being very conservative with that meter and very conservative with that moon. I might consider using those resources a bit more liberally, but then again I have a habit of wasting resources very often when I'm playing, but KyokuReset does a great job closing out that match and goes up 2-0. I still think Toon Otakon could put one on the board here. Uses that meter. How is she? And nope, she does just a decent combo there, and it's still getting mixed by Celes. Okay, yep. Toon Otakon definitely has Kyoku on the ropes here. Big whiff. Can Kyoku capitalize? And she does. From Toon Otakon, I'm thinking about maybe doing a reversal right about there, but nope. They both got Moon, so you gotta be careful with that. Tries for the 236C, doesn't get what they need. And Kyoku is probably going to close this one out with use of meter. I would think could have went the Moon, but didn't need it. Tagged him with the low on their wake up. Toon Otakon still sitting on a lot of resources though. Tons of resources. So he definitely can bring this one back. Such a weird matchup too between Celes and Saber. Kyoku Saber has been getting better and better every time I see them out there. A nice reversal. Good use of the Moon by Kyoku. Kyoku used to be more of a strive player, but definitely understands the mechanics of Melty as well. Okay, how is Kyoku going to play this? Probably, I don't think they can, yep, not going to get the kill. I would have been anticipating a burst there, but it didn't happen. Burns Moon, Celes not respecting it. Toon Otakon going in. Are we going to see a burst? No, we're going to see, okay, 3-bar super. Alright. There's a Magic Circuit burst, and yeah, Kyoku closes that out. Alright. So. Alright, chat. I'm about to hop on and wish me luck.
契約は完了した。代行者シエル、競技を始めます。空中ファイト。猫地獄マジックサーキルにあたです。アデューキーこちらです。やってくれたドリルインフレーション猫交代化現象だ。やりかえたアデューこの程度これ式受け強い。取った踏み込む上か行くぞ剣圧で押し通る成功あいにくでしたね。まだです。スワイプすぎ挽回します。まだです。こちらです。これなら行くぞ調子はターンはマジックサス仕掛けるファイト眩しくカウンターまあの程度やるだろ目の光やり返します前やり強い愛の炎ここから後ろで復讐の時ダイこちらです。今行くはい目の光なんだくるみこいいかこれなら行くぞ剣圧で押し通る成功ここから成功そこ何の程度まだですよ。猫集会こちらです。出題までたたるにゃセレクト・ユア・キャラクターここに契約は完了した。クソったれの仕事だろ任せな。俺は忙しい。オープン・ユア・マジックサーそこかだよな想像しくよいカウンターなんだ踏み込むいいかだよ想像やり返します。我が退路を断つくぞ勝負重いやここカウン程度どこにでも行くさ黙ってろ行けこうしてまだです。カウンタースマートだな崩れそうロック想像したどこにでも行くさ飛べあると諦め諦めません。想像しくない仕掛けるあいにくでしたね。仕掛ける挽回します挽回します。何の決着をつけましょう。想像し何のどうするこれなら慶応のようです。初めから態度はありません。行くぜファイトいいなやり返しますよ。想像しくなきなどうした無駄もどうした想像しくどこにでも行くさソプラノやり返し今だカウンター取った踏み込む想像しくそうです後ろでカウンターこちらです想像しくなめなこちらですこれなここだ容赦ねえな立てターンはマジックサークルファイトいいぞ働け切り伏せる気な後期そうでしょ切り伏せるどうした想像してどこにでも行くさ黙っていけやりか決着をつけましょう強いどうした怖いなんだか踏み込むいいかこれな剣圧で押し通る 何の気な重い後期された前ナウンターセットだ踏み込むやっこれなら行くぞ張り切りますあいにくでしたねナウンターここからあいにくでしたねおっと勝負どれかやろナウンターどうしてここだなこうする決着をつけましょう仕上げといこうこれならセレクト・ユア・キャラクターここに契約が完了したオープンにはマジかけるバイかけるヘイトザやりか我が退路を断つこれなら行くぞあいにくですねカウンターナイスこちらですここ程度やり返します政権解放まだですアバロンエクスパイバー仕掛けるカウンターセットこちらです立てターンにはマジ発作仕掛ける何の思い決着をつけます政権解放できます重いそうでしょう伝令で応じますスカイバーこれならダウンターこれなら受けます軟弱踏み込むあいにくでしたね何の戦上手
生きるすべて
オープンにはマジケルサーファイトこの程度強い高知そこだカウンターこちらですカウンター踏み込むここからセークル重いやりか決着をつけましょう諦めてください後ろです切り抜くこ 切り伏せアルファ どうぞ全場合はマジックサーそちら仕掛ける強い程度何のそうでしょ受けます切り伏せる受けます挽回します核受けます放棄決着をつけましょう。あいにくでしたね。仕掛ける。あいにくでしたね。あいにくでしたね。見抜く。アークドライブフィニッシュ。戦上手。オープンはマジックそちらです。ファイターこの程度やりか我が退路を断つそうですか仕上げる遅いこれならこの程度これ早くこちらですセクアルファブレイク挽回します見抜くこれ終わりです後期そうですか仕上げる後期未熟強い行くぞアルファ挽回し後期切り伏せる慶応機のようです初めから態度はありません仕掛けるカウンターこちらですいいかやりか決着をつけましょう強いこれなら行くぞ成功そうです迎撃する挽回します思いやり返します強い策この程度まだです重い強いバイバーこちらですや仕掛ける今だ挽回します重い間合いの後期この程度ひらめくぞこの程度戦上手オープンにはマジックサーそちらですやり返します後期この程度こちらです上かこれなら行くぞ剣圧で押し通るあいにくですねどうですセク挽回します深くやりか決着をつけましょう見抜くここ早くこの程度挽回しますいくらこれからこれなら仕掛けるやっと後ろで後期切り捨てるどうぞ全ターンはマジックサッカーファイトダウンパーこの程度これしかこの手何の隠し上げる踏み込んだこの程度挽回しますこれなら後期よし後ろで
俺は長い狩りになりそうだ。
あいにくだけど私は戦えないのでね。具体白夜を推薦すれば。
戦闘準備。これより進軍行動に移る。
俺様に歯向かって無事ですると思うなよ。
リヴァイ
行くぜ。
発射。終わりか。カウンター。いや、砕けよ。全身。セカンドクローズ。リバイブ。もう終わり。ファイナルクローズ。リバイブ。発射。発射。対空防御。発射。カウンター。終わりか。ぬるい。願わくば我に七段白馬を与えたまえ。 セカンドクローズリバイドカウンタージェシカチェスト全国間解放青クイジュ元い電光弾1番2番解放ジェシカチェストカウンターカウンターガツだ来るかカウンターカウンタージェシカウンターブレイクダウンファーストクローズなおこの上に積もるカウンター発射ジェシガツやんな終わりか発射全身チェスト最後全身やった全身カウンターテクヒットカウンターヒートぞそんなものがチェストセカンドクローズリバイド全国間解放カウンター青クイジュ全身俺に耐えられるかカウンター1番2番解放やチェスト3番8番カウンターチェストファイナルクローズリバイド終わりかチェストやばいなカウンターテックヒットカウンター